Gemini, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from September 1st to the 7th. I'm starting off my morning with you and my cappuccino. So let's get into it, shall we? What's going on? This is a love reading, ladies and gents. I want to tune into the Geminis. I love the Geminis. What's going on? You guys are just chaos, you know? Maybe that, I don't know, maybe the fucking Geminis that I know. But let's see. What's going on here? What's going on with the Geminis? What are you guys experiencing when it comes to romantic matters of love? What are the prominent energies for the Gems? What are the Geminis dealing with internally, emotionally, mentally? Let's study them. Let's scrutinize them. What you guys got going on here? How are you guys resonating with love at this time from the 1st to the 7th of September? Three of Cups, celebration. You guys could be dating. You guys could be coming together with someone in particular, or maybe even multiple options. What this can also insinuate is that you are spending time with friends, you're spending time with people that appreciate you, spending time with people that you appreciate. It looks like a good time. That's what it looks like to me, okay? So things seem light, things seem fun, things seem good, at least initially. All right, not too deep, not too profound here. Tell me more. What's going on in their love life at this time? What's going on with the Geminis? The Knight of Wands. You got someone that is very interested in you, ladies and gents. Take it as it resonates, but there's a feminine energy and there's a masculine energy. The masculine seems to be very interested. All right. But this Knight of Wands energy, I want to tell you guys, this is an energy. The Knight of Wands is typically, the playboy, the playgirl of tarot. This is a very inconsistent energy, very passionate. This is the type of energy that I'm here for a good time, not a long time. All right. This could be your energy, or this could be the energy of someone that you're dealing with, but could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, there's a lot of passion, a lot of heat, maybe even sex, maybe even, there's this passion is really what I want to emphasize here between you and somebody. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of enthusiasm happening here this first week of September for you when it comes to romantic matters of love. Okay, tell me more. What's going on here with Gemini? What are the Geminis dealing with? Let's see, ladies and gents. The Page of Coins could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Nevertheless, here, there's small investments. So whatever situation you're dealing with, there's not a significant amount of investment being put forth. It's super light. It's not serious. And it's more so fun and a bit surface level, to be frank. All right? But that's not a negative thing. Maybe this is a new relationship. Ace of Wands. This is a new relationship, or maybe this is a new phase in a relationship where things are still have yet to develop. And that's really what I'm saying here with the Page of Wands or the Page of Coins. This still has so much more room to grow and expand. Okay? Let's clarify this. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups for Gemini? The Eight of Swords. There's something stressing you out here in regards to this. I feel that whatever or whomever it is that you're dealing with, you do have a past with that isn't the best. So you are still vexed by something distasteful, okay? Something that happened. And I feel like you're harboring this. You're keeping this to yourself. Maybe on the surface, you're showing, this giddy energy of you, happy, smiling, having a good time. But deep down, there is a bit of a stress here when it comes to something that ensued here, when it comes to something that ensued in the past. All right? You haven't fully recovered from something. And I feel that it haunts you, ladies and gents. The moon energy. Fuck, shit may even keep you up at night. It may stress you the fuck out. It's threatening confidence in whatever you're dealing with. It's whatever it is that's bothering you is threatening confidence in your love life. That's what I'm seeing here. All right? Maybe this is a reconciliation. Maybe you had a fallout with someone and now you guys are recovering and rebuilding. Who knows? Let's see. Nevertheless, I do see an element of stress. Why is this? Let's look into the stress. The Four of Swords. You haven't really gotten the perspective and the clarity you need in that problem or whatever happened here, okay? The Seven of Swords. Fuck, there could have been deception here. Someone could have been cheated, or someone could have been lied to. There could have been manipulation. Or maybe this is what you're worried about. This is what's on your mind, okay? Yeah, it does look like there's a lot of playerish energy here, I must say, Gemini. Okay, we'll find out how trustworthy and how emotionally available your person is. But I get this hesitancy on your end when it comes to being very vulnerable and investing your emotions into this. It's kind of like, I don't know if I want to give my love to this individual. I do want to, but fuck, I don't know if it's to my best interest because of whatever has happened here.
or whatever it is that you've been through. Let's hope you're not projecting your past, from another relationship onto this one. But that's the sort of struggle that I'm seeing you deal with this week. Nevertheless, on the surface, it just kept fun, cool, calm, and collected, ladies and gents. I'll get advice for you. Maybe this is one of those things where you just need to take a chill pill and enjoy the process. Let things be, rather than, imposing your memories or your thoughts or a sense of outcome onto the situation. Being in the present moment and enjoying the face of what it is many times is what we have problems with, right? We're so caught up in what is this going to work out? What is their deep intentions? And let that shit go. Be yourself and enjoy the moment. So what's going on here with this Knight of Wands? This is probably you enjoying the fucking moment. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something here, ladies and gents. Whoa. Hold on, let me see this. Hold on. Gemini, I feel like you're giving up on the idea of having a relationship with this individual. Whomever it is that you're dealing with, it's kind of like you're in contact or you're engaging with this person, but you're letting go of the idea of having a commitment with this person. It's kind of like maybe you've been dealing with this individual and the commitment has never come. Nothing stable, nothing solid, nothing significant has ever come from this relationship. And I see you kind of giving up on this. Look at this. 8 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. The idea of marriage, stability, longevity, trust, devotion, all that shit. You're like, I'm not. Nah. And you're literally giving into this energy of like, fuck it, let's just have fun. Maybe this is a friends with benefits type of deal. And that's the way you're planning on keeping it. Or that's the embodiment that you're, basically taking on here from the looks of it. Or this could be someone that you're dealing with, but I really feel this is you. What about this this Page of Coins? What's this Page of Coins? The 4 of Wands. Now, if you're dealing with an earth sign, ladies and gents, look, whomever it is that you're dealing with isn't really investing anything significant. In fact, this individual has a lot of disappointment. I feel that the connection that you guys have has been quite severed, quite sabotaged, quite wounded. And this individual, just like you, are still, fixed on the past, still very much affected by it, still have yet to move on from it. All right? And that's what I'm saying here in regards to this person. But I do note that they want to. I do get the sense that they want to grow. They see the potential that can actually come from this connection if it's poured into and if it's healed. But that's just a mental projection. You know what I mean? That's not the case. The case is that this relationship is not being taken too seriously. And, both parties are feeling very insecure in regards to what this is and where it's going to go. So what's going on with your person? What's going on here with your person, Gemini? What's going on with your person? Whomever it is that Gemini is dealing with from the 1st to the 7th, what is this person's energy towards Gemini? Whoa, we got a flying card out. This shit came out reverse, 8 of Wands. Let's see, what is this? Let's clarify this. This is communication, coming forward, making some sort of effort. The devil, fuck. It came out reversed. Okay, remember I said it came out reversed, and now we got the devil just to clarify it. This individual lacks integrity. Whomever it is that you're dealing with still has some very negative attachments. Whomever it is that you're dealing with, ladies and gents, I don't feel that they're a bad person, but I feel that they hold some negative karma within them. Basically, energetic resonance that, plays out and manifests in their behaviors that ultimately end up sabotaging relationships. Okay? Let's just say this is a crazy example of what I mean by karma or energetic resonance. Someone went through a traumatic experience as a child and now they build a shield and they have, vulnerability issues. They've been carrying this shit with the devil. This is that toxic energy, toxic attachment. They carry this and this manifests in their relationships, in their present reality without them even really knowing. And ultimately it fucking sabotages what they touch. Why? Because they themselves are continuously holding this poison within them. With the devil attached to the 8 of Wands, ladies and gents, I would not really trust what's going on here, or I would really scrutinize this individual's efforts, because this could be the type of energy of someone that's just coming in with a lot of passion and just love bombing you, but you should definitely look beyond what's on the surface of this person, okay? With that devil energy and the 8 of Wands. Now, let me put these back in. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but let's see. Let's just get an overview of this individual's energy. We got another flying fucking card here. All right, the 10 of Wands. This individual's fucking burdened in regards to this, whatever it is that you guys got going on. What is their energy towards Gemini? The 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, they're keeping you at fucking arm's length here, ladies and gents. Someone here ain't vulnerable with you. Someone here ain't being transparent with you. Someone here ain't being absolutely open to love. I really get the sense that you're dealing with a bit of a player, ladies and gents. All right, let's see. Tell me about this. The Five of Wands, they're still in conflict with you, ladies and gents. This person's energy feels really chaotic. They probably got problems outside of this relationship that are very significant, that involve other people as well. Okay? And yeah, this person don't look too healthy at this time. Tell me about this individual's energy directed towards Gemini. The Fool. They want a new beginning. They see excitement. They see a new beginning. They see possibilities with you, and they want to take a leap of faith and dare to, let's see where this fucking goes. Let's see what the possibility is here, right? But one thing that I need to emphasize is that they're coming with a lot of fucking baggage, all right? So don't get too excited here when it comes to, oh, they want to have a new beginning. Yeah, buddy, but who are they actually? We'll find out. Let's get some more information here. What's with the Seven of Wands? Why are they so repulsive? Two of Cups. This is telling me this person is non-committal, ladies and gents. They repulse love. This person repulses love. Let's hope that you guys are still in a petty conflict, and they're in this repulsive energy towards, a sacred union, because there still has yet to be resolution between you guys. Let's hope that this is, not them being emotionally unavailable or immature. Let's get some more energy here. Why the Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups? This individual wants to be single. All right, this is a card of independence. You're dealing with someone that is non-committal, so when it comes to being in a commitment, ladies and gents, this relationship ain't it. And I don't think that I'm telling you anything fucking new, Gemini. I think you know this, okay? That's why you're embodying this energy of the Knight of Wands. That's why I emphasize I see you giving up on this, on the idea of love, on the idea of marriage or something long-term with this person. You're like, fuck this. It is what it is. Let's hope that you're not fucking settling, ladies and gents. Gemini. If you are, you should definitely have some self-worth here, some integrity on your own self. Let's see. What's going on here with the Five of Wands? Why the Five of Wands? This is the conflict here that you and this individual share. You guys, let's see, are you guys putting in effort to resolve this shit? The Emperor, yeah, there's effort being put forth, all right? I feel like there's like little tokens being given to this situation to find resolution. So there is an attempt to heal from this, okay? But I still see your person very conflicted. They're like, I want to emphasize, they are making an effort to move past whatever problems or conflict they have with you. What's with the Fool energy? The Page of Wands, you see this very youthful energy, and I'm not saying that your person's immature, but let's just say the energy that they're embodying is one of immaturity, right? The King is someone that is, all-knowing, essentially. This individual overlooks the fucking kingdom and beyond. This individual has callous. This individual has wisdom. This person has experience. This Fool energy and the Page of Wands, this is someone that ain't fucking serious. As I already fucking emphasized, they are non-committal. This individual is very much inclined to being independent. Yeah, they want to resolve whatever problem they have with you, but they're not taking this too serious here. Let's see. How emotionally available is this person? The Eight of Wands, that's the same energy that came out earlier. And the Six of Cups. I feel like you have a history with this individual, ladies and gents. And I feel like this individual is wanting to, it's like, you guys could touch what you once had with one another, okay? At least on this individual's end, when it comes to their availability. They got a soft spot for you in their heart, okay? But the truth of the matter is that things are going to have to be different. Things need to be reconstructed between you and this individual. Things cannot be the same, all right? It's like what the love that they have, or that they're capable of, embodying or attaining with you, is something of the past. But the past is bygone, ladies and gents, and that is no longer accessible. So this person can definitely grow. You guys can definitely grow. And the love can ensue, okay? Love can prosper between you guys. But do you see how fucking chaotic this is, ladies and gents? I'm telling you, I'm done with this individual. What is your advice, Gemini? Are they emotionally available? They're kind of very emotionally immature. All right, can they grow? Of course they can fucking grow. How hard is it going to be to untangle themselves from the bondage and the chains of toxicity that they seem to be carrying even to this day? Is the question. How willing are they to grow? How willing are they to put in the work? It looks very contradicting. What is Gemini's energy, or what is Gemini's advice in this situation? The Chariot. This is all about being decisive, making a choice, and moving forward with a sense of purpose. Okay, and what direction is to their best? The King of Wands. Okay, why the King of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Why the King of Wands? The Eight of Cups. That's so interesting. So, in regards to Gemini, damn. Gemini, I feel that you're in a third-party situation. What the fuck? There's three people here. King of Swords, we got the Queen of Swords, and we got the King of Wands. And it's like you need to walk away from somebody. You need to walk away from somebody. Gemini, I did note that you're in this playerish energy, right? Where you're not taking your love life too serious. You're maybe just having fun and keeping your relationships at surface level. Your advice, guys, is to actually be decisive and move on, or rather move towards healing a situation. The Judgment, the Temperance, okay? Now you got to consider, if you don't, you're going to continue to remain in this energy of just dispersing yourself and being, how do you say, scattered. Ultimately, just bringing more instability into your own life. So, you need to be decisive with this Queen of Swords energy. Be logical and make a decision when it comes to who or what you need to walk away for the sake of bringing peace and equilibrium and harmony into your life. That is your advice. Let's get one last card here in regards to your advice. The Emperor, Aries energy. We got a lot of Aries energy here. We got the King the King of Wands, King of Fire, and some of you are dealing with an Aries, okay? Tell me more about this. There's a sense of having to bring balance and justice, clarity, truth to a situation here so that there could be closure, so that there can be happiness in your life once again. All right, so there needs to be a sense of effort on your end to make a situation better and close out a chapter of the past. All right, this can entail walking away from them. This can entail seeking peace with them, or trying to resolve the situation. But this conflict that you are in, this mess, needs to transform. It needs to change for the better, and it's only going to happen with your efforts, is what I'm seeing here. All right. Otherwise, like I said, you are just standing on a fucking podium of instability when it comes to your love life. I'm taking this to the extended, ladies and gents, and I'm delving into this person's energy, whomever it is that we read on. I want to look into, what their long-term intentions are towards you. I want to look into their actions towards you this week. I want to look into, what's going to unfold for you guys in the near future between you and that person. And I want to look into their true feelings towards you. All right, what do they actually feel for you now? Is there love? Is there anguish? Is there wounds? What is most prominent in regards to their feelings? If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link. Good luck to you, ladies and gents. I'll see you guys next time.